Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I am still getting this situated, this whole, setup and everything that I have with the tripod and now the remote control that I got yesterday. But I wanted to do a review for you on this. This is what I'm using right now as we speak. The new Rebel, well, it's not new. It's new to me, but it's the EOS Rebel T5i. And it's full HD, 180 for video and everything. This one is the lens kit. Now, this is the funny story about this. When I was looking for this camera, I had found a place, and I'm going to let you guys know about it because it is a scam website. It's called DigiSmart Photo, I think, or I believe. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. Okay, it's called DigiSmart Shop Ltd. Now, if you go on there, the website looks absolutely like immaculate, perfect. It looks like it's a real website. Coming to find out, there's a lot of fake websites out there. And I was a little bit concerned because I originally thought I had paid for the camera. And because what I mean thought is they had my credit card information and you had to fill out all the information and all that kind of stuff. And then, I hit add to the cart. So then I got a confirmation and everything that I got was a automated response. So previous, I had been asking these people several times, several different questions about the camera, about their company. The last email I sent them, I must have sent them, I'm not even kidding you, like 20 emails. Because at one point I started getting scared because they have my credit card information and they were not answering emails. And when I went to go look for their customer care, the number that they had was for someone out in Texas. And it was supposedly their customer care, but nobody ever answered their phones. And then if you go look on the website as well, they had like times, Eastern Standard Time, Central Time, and all those other kind of times. Well, one address that they had for you to respond, to write them, an actual letter, was in the UK. Then the other one was from someone in Michigan. Another, where you could write them a letter as well, that was in Michigan. And then the two emails they had, one was for customer service and one was for technical support. Well, nobody ever answered those emails. And every single time that I did get an email from them, I got this dude's picture, and I will show you real quick this email. So if you ever feel, your gut instinct is telling you, this is not the right site, this is not the right site, or something's wrong, or, anything, go with your gut always. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the picture. Let's see if it'll focus in on there. Of the gentleman that was supposedly, every single automated response I've gotten, that was the picture that they sent back in the automated. So I started getting curious. So I went into Google Images and I Googled his image because I know that there's like a lot of scammers and everything out there. So I put his picture in there and it came up with someone completely different. They put it as Matt Tinker, these people. And this person's name was completely different of that, and he lived in Canada. He didn't even live here in the States, and he was a mortgage broker, and he had nothing. So I called him up, and I'm like, hey, are you Matt Tinker? And he's like, no. He goes, and we talked, long story short, he owns a mortgage company. He has nothing to do with these people. He doesn't even know who they are, and he was really upset that they stole his picture, so he's reported them for fraud. So anyways, what I had to do is I had to go to my bank because I was terrified. After I found out all this information that they were a scam, I had to go to my bank and I had to cancel everything. Finally, I'm not even kidding you guys, a week later, they emailed me and they had said, after all the questions that I had asked in my one email, his response was, you can wire at Western Union. I'm like, oh heck no. I am like, I don't think so. Thank God I went to go cancel all my credit cards and I got them reissued the same day, which was pretty cool. My bank can reissue you cards the same day they can print them there. The only thing is that the numbers are not embossed, but they can reprint them, which I thought was really cool. But anyway, so I got those reprinted, got my accounts changed, and thank God I did, because he was asking for Western Union money, and I don't know if many of you know, but that is a scam. What they do is they go pick up the money after you send it to them Western Union, and then they don't send you the product. So I was like, dodged a bullet. So then I just went on eBay, and I had to pay a few dollars more, but you know what, it was so worth it, because the cool thing about eBay is they use PayPal, and many of you that have used PayPal, excuse me, many of you that use PayPal, that you know, I've had them I think for 20 something years. But the cool thing about PayPal is that if someone is fraudulent, they will return your money to you. So you can always have peace of mind with PayPal. I've never had any issues or anything with not getting my money back. You know, I had been scammed maybe once or twice. I always got my money back. So I found a seller on eBay. They had high markings of, you know, what they sold. Everything was brand new. There was nothing ever used, open, nothing, brand new. It's not refurbished, my camera, nothing. It's brand spanking new. It actually came from a photo shop, you know, a photo place where they sell, you know, photography and things like that in New York. So it came from an actual store. So long story short, finally got my baby after going through all that fiasco. So be careful when you shop online. And then I was thinking, when on some of the other places I was going to, they were only selling the body, not the lens kit. Or they would sell this and not that. They would sell the camera and not the battery, not the charger, and the lens. I mean, it's crazy insane. So you please, 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 if you do shop online, you know, be careful. You can go to places like Best Buy, but if you want to save, I believe in comparison shopping and checking things out and trying to get the better deal and the better price. But sometimes, you know, buyer beware, be careful, you know, of what you're shopping for, and make sure you read everything thoroughly. And if they don't have a telephone number to call or a place where you can reach someone live, then definitely don't shop with them at all. Because apparently, according to the guy from BH, which is a huge company, they were telling me that there's a lot of fake websites out there that look, you know, like it's up to par, and then people buy and then they don't get their products. So yeah, just be very, very careful shopping online. Okay, but long story short, I got all my accessories. Not all of them have made it here yet. I will be doing a review on this remote. For this particular camera, it has to be an RC-6. It will start and stop videos, and it will also take a picture. So if I wanted to click, I would have a picture taken like right away. And it also works on when you're taking live pictures as well, or pictures as well. So I got this one, and I got the actual Canon one. So I'm waiting for the Canon one to arrive. The Canon one comes with a pouch and everything, and it is the same remote. So I wanted to compare the two. Hopefully that one will zoom in and zoom out, because this one, that's the only thing it doesn't do as far as video. I haven't tried it for picture yet. So I will try it for the picture, but it doesn't zoom in and zoom out, but it does start and stop videos, and it does take a picture like during the video. So I will be doing a review on both remotes and stuff versus, you know, generic versus name brand, to see if there's really any difference, and if I can save you guys a couple dollars, then, you know, hey, you know, if it works, it works. And I am so far absolutely loving the camera. It is very technical. I will play with my camera and my things to death until I figure it out. And I've also called Canon several times to try to figure things out too with them. And it's hard because, you know, to get the lighting. Like, my tripod is amazing. I got a 72-inch tripod that came with another remote that was actually not for this camera. But I got the 72 tripod out of it, 72 inches tripod, so it's perfectly fine. I love this tripod. It's huge, and you can make it small. So that's what it's on right now, is a tripod. So I'm really, really happy and excited, guys. It's been a while. The picture quality today is much, much better, and you'll see the difference in my other two videos, because like I said, trial and error. But I also have sunlight directly right behind me. It is not raining, it is not cloudy, so there's more light coming in, so the camera can pick up the light a little bit better. So the quality from what I can see looks really crisp and clear compared to the 2 days that I filmed when it was, you know, kind of rainy and cloudy and icky outside. So definitely have to have, you know, natural lighting. I prefer natural lighting than softbox lightings because I just think, you know, if you get it just right, it can give you just the right amount of lighting that you need. But, so if you can't, you know, afford the softbox light, just sit in front of a window if you're filming and, you know, you'll be all good. Okay guys, I am absolutely loving my camera. It is very technical. There's a lot of things that I still need to learn about it. It is a touchscreen, so that's pretty nice. The focusing so far is nice. It has to be on autofocus though, not the manual, so that, you know, it will autofocus, you know, like if I'm showing products or if I put my hand in a certain direction. The screen is, like I said, touch screen, so you can do everything from there. Another cool feature that it has is that I can, when I'm taking a picture, I can change what I want the picture to look like. So if I want it to be black and white, sepia, you know, just anything different, fisheye, I can pretty much change that photo to that. So that's, you know, a pretty neat feature that it has. I mean, the camera itself is awesome. Like, I absolutely love it. It is technical, like I said, so if you are a first time, you know, user and you want something more user-friendly, I would say you'd probably spend a good time trying to figure everything out for a while. So I would get something that's a little bit more compact and user-friendly. But if you're doing YouTube videos and, you know, you're getting to that advanced part, then I definitely highly recommend the T5i. I am loving it so far. It is like so cool. I do have a camera case coming though, and some other accessories that I haven't, you know, have not gotten here yet. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I hope you guys like this video, and please be careful if you're shopping for a new camera. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below, and that's pretty much it. All right guys, I will see you later.